Hey guys, Sam here, and welcome back to the PSG Career Mode Series. Season 2 is now in full swing as we leave the transfer window, and my goodness gracious, what a transfer window it was. To update you guys that didn't really see it, this is what the team looks like right now. If you didn't see it, I don't know what you're doing. Those were some crazy episodes, some insane sales, some really insane buys, and we're looking at one of the best teams I've seen formed in a career mode. Not as far as ratings, but as far as how this team plays. It feels very, very smooth from what we've done. The first episode just dropped last night, about 8 hours ago for me, and wow, the support has been insane. I don't know how episode 2 did, but if we go anywhere close to 120 likes, that would be nuts, because we got 200 likes on the first episode, and you guys have just blown me away with the support, way more than what I expected you guys to enjoy. You guys really like this, really like this career mode. I don't know how I'm gonna stop this career mode, because you guys just seem to enjoy it so much. But nevertheless, I had a suggestion to play 4-3-3 attack and play Pogba at cam, but I'm gonna make a decision right here. When Di Maria is fit, he will now be starting ahead of Nainggolan, and Nainggolan's going to be a benched player. We're going to have Pogba and Verratti behind Di Maria, no defensive midfielders, just all-out attack, and I feel like that's what PSG is really made out of, just flooding forward, attacking options, Messi, Ronaldo, and Ibra up front. So let me know what you think of that suggestion. But Di Maria got injured for Argentina while away at international duty, so he will not be playing in this next game, which is actually a simmed game against Caen, and it's at home, so I'm going to go ahead and simulate this game. Most of you guys seem to not mind the simulated games. There was a couple of people that said, you know, we want to see every single game, but a lot of you guys said, yeah, simulate games. Away games are going to be a bit of a gamble, you know, are we going to win, are we going to lose, with EA's sort of coin flip of an away game. You never know what you're going to get on an away game. But for the most part, I feel quite confident simulating away games even, so Ronaldo and Ibra have scored here so far as we head into the second half. We're going to skip the rest of the game, and Thiago Silva picks up a goal as well. And Kurzawa picked up a red card. Marquinhos with an injury. Hopefully that's not too serious, but that's why we have Mangala here. Okay, the first game that we're going to play of today's episode is against Sporting Club de Portugal. Not because I think this is going to be an easy, not that I think this is going to be a hard game to win. It's just it's the Champions League Open. I feel like we should experience that. It's at home as well. And we did take a look at the groups in the last episode, but that's what our group looks like for anybody that did not see it. It's PSG, Athletic Bilbao, Sporting Club de Portugal, and Spartak Moscow. Now, I feel like first place is locked down for us here, and I think the battle for second place in this group is going to be interesting, because Bilbao, Sporting Club de Portugal, and Spartak Moscow all have a claim at that second spot, but I feel like we will be head and shoulders above the rest when it comes to winning this group and progressing through to the knockout stages. We have to win this group, and we're going to kick things off here today against Sporting Club de Portugal. Andre Cardiel now running at the defense. He gets past Mangala. Not a good look for Mangala. The first time I'm using him in this career mode. And it's Andre Cardiel with the first fired shot for Sporting Club de Portugal. It's a good chance as well, so we're lucky to not have conceded. Ronaldo now. He's going to loft that over to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Champions League Golden Boot holder from last season. What's he going to do now? He's going to cut in. Oh, Ibrahimovic makes it look easy. This man is revitalized since the end of last season. Remember at the start of last season where he didn't look good? This man is playing at the top of his level right now. Cuts in fantastically. Fools his defender. And he's just slotted in the back of the net with ease. The keeper has no chance, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic, last season's Champions League and Liga Golden Boot winner, is in the books with a Champions League goal, and we're 1-0 up against Sporting. Oh, Lionel Messi now skipping away the way he loves to do, just skipping away from his man. He picks out Pogba, who picks out Ibra, and that is 2-0 with some fantastic football from Paris Saint-Germain. Fantastic play. Messi skipping away from his men nicely. Pogba makes the run on the outside. Messi with the vision finds him. Pogba unselfishly sends it in. And it's Ibrahimovic for an easy tap in. And the keeper has no chance at that range against Ibrahimovic, who's now got his brace in this game. And we're 2-0 up against Sporting Club de Portugal with some fantastic bit of play. We are looking very good in this new formation. He's going to try and float that in towards Ibrahimovic. It's fallen to Ronaldo, who smashes it, and he's not missing from there, is he? CR7. and he now gets in the books for the Champions League goals, celebrating with the PSG fans. Just falls to him, really. He didn't have to do much, but nevertheless, he has scored. He did finish it. He's got to score that. He's got to score that right there to get a bit of confidence in him and to get involved a little bit more. So I do want to see more out of Ronaldo, but at least he has put away a goal. Very good for CR7. Here we go, Marco Verratti. What a ball that was from Lionel Messi to find Verratti. But what can Verratti do with it? Surely that's a penalty. My goodness, it looked like he broke his leg falling down there. What the fuck? Marco Verratti. It looked like he got absolutely demolished. Like, look at his leg. Oh my god. Oh, what? Poor Marco. Alright lads, you know the policy for Season 2. Who wins and takes, and Marco Verratti, he made the run. He was in a good position, and he's gonna finish the penalty to make it 4 here against Sporting Club de Portugal, who've been torn to shreds. Full time 4-0 to PSG here today in France. A fantastic performance. This formation definitely is a keeper for now. Taking a look at the stats, it was not a complete blowout. 6 shots, 5 on target against 7 shots, 3 on target. Sporting definitely had a lot of chances, and it was Thiago Silva really shutting shit down in defense, man. I tell you, he had a really good game. Of course, I don't really show many of the defensive highlights. Thiago Silva was winning headers from long balls. He was in there tackling, and then when they did get past him, Lloris was there, man, and we had a very good defensive game, I thought. But 6 shots, 5 on target. Our chances were definitely higher quality, which is why we scored 4 goals. A lot of Sporting's chances you see came outside the box. 4-0 to kick off our Champions League campaign. I can't really ask for more than that. Okay, the next game is against Nantes that we will be simulating. It is at home, of course. 3-0. Pretty good. Okay, the next game is away to Toulouse in the league, and I'm actually going to be playing this game because Toulouse are a very good side, and I don't want to risk it away. They also have 12 points from their opening 6 games, and they sit in 5th position. As you can see, we're in 1st right now, tied with Monaco and Bordeaux, which is very interesting. Diabate has 7 goals in the opening 6 games, which is insane for Bordeaux. Ibra's up there with 4 goals as well. He's in contention for the Golden Boot once again. Let's get into this game against Toulouse. Hopefully it is a cracker of a game, and hopefully it's 3 points for Paris Saint-Germain, because we need to stay up there with Monaco and Bordeaux. Messi now plays through Di Maria. He's got Ibrahimovic ahead of him. He's onside as well. He's timed his run to perfection. Ibrahimovic with his left. He's missed. Get the header, Ibra. And it's a goal kick after all of that because he played it out. My God. Ibra on his left foot. So close, yet so far. Rattling the crossbar. Alright. Messi picks out Pogba. He's going to cut back nicely. He's going to find Angel Di Maria. He's going to turn. That was fantastic from Di Maria, but he can't get his shot off. Oh, Di Maria, nicely done. Good bit of skill there from Angel. Where's he going to go with this? He's got Paul Pogba with a scoop turn and a possible finish. It's gone wide. Verratti to Di Maria. He sees Messi making a run, and it's a ball and a half from Angel Di Maria. Messi goes for the finish. It falls to Ibra, puts it on his right, and the defenders are just putting their bodies on the line. Credit to them. Oh, Kurzawa, nicely done. He's going to find CR7. What's Ronaldo going to do? He's going to lose the ball. He's going to win it back. He's somehow got through everybody with a bit of skilling here. CR7 now. He's lethal. Picks out Ibra. That's a goal for sure. My goodness, these defenders. Make the run. Let's go. Messi now. Dying embers of the game. What's Messi going to do? He's going to cut inside on that left-hand side. Is he going to finish it? In the 90th minute, the defender, again, puts his body on the line. Full time, 0-0 here against Toulouse in an away game. They defended, man. They fucking defended. I can say that much about Toulouse. 8 shots, 4 on target for us with 46% possession. Toulouse, 2 shots, 1 on target. They got forward quite a bit, you know. Even though they only had 1 shot on target, they were actually forward quite a bit on the counter-attack. They just really didn't get anything going. But for us, our shots were just not good enough. I feel like the defenders put their body on the line. A lot of blocked shots, which is unfortunate. And we do not get the win here. We get just a draw, but it's a clean sheet for Lloris. And hopefully we're not too far behind Monaco and Bordeaux now. If they both won, we'll be 2 points behind them, which is not the worst. But at the same time, it's not the best. Alright, the next game is against Stade Rennais, who are in 5th position right now. But we're at home, and I'm feeling quite confident. It is the second string side. Kimpembe's coming in again. I probably should have put Mangala in there instead of him. And Rennais, in the first minute, have scored, which is not the best. But I'm assuming we're going to get back in this. I'm hoping we will. Remy converts a penalty. Very good. I think that's his first goal for the club. On Genda and Lucas up front with him. This second string side, I'm going to play with it actually a little bit after this game. Remy picks up his second goal nicely. I'm going to put Mangala in there with Silva for the second string side. But it looks like we're going to pull a win here. I don't want to jinx it too early. 10 minutes left, but we're 2-1 up. And that is it. That is 3 points with Remy getting a brace. Tighter than what I would expect, but it's a win, and at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. Okay, another sim game is our second game in the Champions League against Spartak Moscow, and the reason I'm simulating this game is because I want to see how the side does in an away game. I sort of just want to test it and feel out how well they're going to do, if we're going to pick up all 3 points or not against Spartak, who lost to Athletic Bilbao in the first match of their Champions League game. It is the full force team, so I do want to see how this team does in an away situation, and at the moment it's 1-1 with Quincy Promes equalizing, probably the best player they've got, but we're looking pretty good here. 2-1, very good. Messi gets on the board as well. It's the Argentines running the show right now for PSG. Di Maria picks up a second goal, and this is why I want to have Di Maria in the starting 11, man. He's a quality player, and he's just got us a brace to earn a 3-1 win over Spartak Moscow. So we look okay in the away situation. I feel like we're going to concede more goals in simmed away games, but we're going to score as many as well. So, alright guys, and that's it for today's episode. That'll wrap it up with 2 games played and a couple of others simmed, making very good progression in the league. 6 wins, 2 draws, no losses. The only team who's done better than us are Bordeaux with 7 wins and 1 draw. And they've had Diabate, who scored, I think, like half their goals at this point. They've only conceded 3 as well, same as us. And they're looking like maybe they could challenge us. Maybe we could have someone challenging us. But we're going to see what Bordeaux are made out of next episode, because it is the first game that we play next episode. And I am going to play it against Bordeaux away. We're going to see what they're made out of, and we're going to show them why we are PSG and why we will win this league, even though they are 2 points ahead right now. But I'm really liking the start of this season compared to last season. The first 10 games, we were already away. We were ahead by a lot. This season looks a little bit tighter, with Saint-Etienne also performing well. You got Marseille in there as well. So hopefully we don't break away too early, but eventually I do want to break away from the pack. And Bordeaux is our first stepping stone. If we beat them, we'll go 1 point ahead, which is good. So we're looking good in the league. And then quickly glimpsing at the Champions League group stage as well to update you guys on this. PSG and Athletic Bilbao now have 2 wins apiece. We've scored 7 goals in 2 games, just conceding 1 with a goal difference of 6. So we're looking very good in the Champions League. And Bilbao looks like they're going to be challenging us for that first spot, but I doubt they'll get it. We probably play them in the next episode as well. I didn't check the calendar, but they are the only game we haven't played. So we'll have Bordeaux and Bilbao in the next episode. So if you're excited for that, guys, make sure you smash 120 likes. That would be absolutely insane. I can't believe I'm even asking for that much, and we're actually like hitting that many likes. It's crazy, guys. Thank you so much for the support. But that's it for today's episode, as I said before. If you did enjoy it, as I said, leave a like on the video. I'll see you guys in the next one very soon. Keep it real.